Abusia female rapper Eno Barony a release campaign song for Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia na nenyumi a wodi abinifans for adwaye pa yentie anyumu a Eno Barony a release adi ama Dr. Bawumia no ye ba de ewo bia ne behwe ewo sa show yi eso Abusia eya asemu wonim we anyum bia wasaye o na anyum wa Eno Barony ayede amane no so different but we sure said ye anyum no ene na asa ne sikona utim say oye automatic president yampa abusia yenhwe some comment aganda fo binum adropping ediafa Eno Barony nenyum a wayede ama wo mampani yi hwan anase wo mampani abedi akira wasanso aye flag bearer edima MPP no yansha de Ghana fo binum ka fa ho social media user and din edi celebi or say Bawumia is already here or so which coming again abusunya obisa Eno Barony na akosua yeboa ka chiri or say Eno aden or say Eno den na why we I have been looking out for your rap sir na wo ye campaign song. And Marijata Abel plan say we need our share of the money. Not just a person say we are cash out. Nanya necessary say dia na nia bre ofili so be campaign e dia man people nemmum e cash out season. They said dia je kokoje ni share no ono so je ne dia kosi ne dan. Abusia na V3 BB Scotland say it's business for her. It's business for her as usual. Nanka osin nanka anjumfu sei die chia abusunya osi anyum na ekotie ye no aye anjumfu memum de emi de na Luna M Smith osin I just unfollowed her lol how much did they pay her and ye what unfollow the kula mfa ho by this time okosini dan chese okosini dan wo babia wunsusu enye ize waji ni sei chaw abusuya yensan so enhwe Shavu X I say she end her career be that or say enwom a woni aye no eye kyerese ne career na widen wa end no and na magazine or say no I don't believe this no this might be some sort of AI or something else which means say a shocking no say no atimi campaign song wo sikam kyerese sikanya mfa wo nsamuntra abusuya yasha de Arnold Javins worker or say Dr. Bawumia will be dancing offbeat to Dick song soon. Abusia and a Laura Lovey I say shaking my body to the song but MPP chia abusia aye wuni anu no no so say or the nyom na sapa but we den on to mfa ma MPP nenti abusia se si ade eno Barony o unim eno Barony na mu kura no waye nyom e de ma MPP but on to nye den on to ma wo mo but one to am so am no beto am no mahama abusunya look and die mesram yanto so enkotie a billionaire ns kwesi sapon ana ni dinu ntisa wo kana brabo mu nsem kakra yentie no embra.
Into the time you were in there, what was your role? What did you do after school?
I was managing, I was importing on behalf of the family, and then at the time I was importing on my own behalf.
Okay.
Importing goods from countries like Hong Kong, China, Thailand, and then Indonesia, and a few other countries. So I started by importing for the family, and then I branched away and did my importations.
Why did you branch away?
I wanted to go independent.
You didn't want to continue the legacy of the family?
Because I had come of age, and I thought that as a man, I should do.
But as part of succession planning, a lot of families wish that their children will continue the business and make it a lot better.
I have a younger sister who is still in there and who has taken over the mantle of that business.
But you were not interested.
Well, you see, I wanted to do something different from what the family was doing, and that has led me to open up all this and factories. And
what did you want to do at the time?
Well, I felt that I could do things bigger and better than what the family was doing. So I branched away from what the family was doing. I'm no longer doing that. And I think I've, to a certain extent, I've reached where I wanted to get to.
Wouldn't somebody say that was a very selfish decision? Because if the family has a very big business and you feel that you can do something bigger and better, why don't you take the family business and do it better? But you decide to branch away and do your own.
Well, we were many, and we could all not control the family business. So we had to leave it for one person to control.
Okay.
Or run.
Yeah. So then, what was the first thing you did?
I got into real estate.
Straight away?
Straight away, I got into real estate.
At what age?
A little less than 30.
Wow.
I got into real estate, yeah. So I've been in real estate for close to about 25 years, so probably been 28 years.
Yeah.
I got into real estate. And then
how did you get into real estate? Now I'm wondering, because you were way younger than 30, like you're saying, and you probably had built some capital, right?
Yes, because I had
the family business.
From the family business, I had then built some capital.
Do you know how much you had at that time?
I don't even remember.
Today you are trying to hide a few things, but
I actually don't remember.
You don't remember.
But what I remember was why I got into real estate was I had an uncle who was a lawyer.
Okay.
And he was also into real estate. Yeah. He's Paul Champon.
Okay.
Cocoa Chambers, yeah. So he was into real estate. I used to go to his office. We used to live on the same street in Tesano. So what happened was that he had a son who would close early from school. So whenever I closed from town, I would pass by and then probably pick the son, take him home for him. So when I go to his office, he had displayed a number of houses with prices beneath it. So I looked at the structures and then I said, if this house is selling for $200,000, I think I can build at a cheaper price. And I then even built my first house, and I knew how much it would cost.
You had built your first house already?
I had built my first house. So, and I knew how much it cost me to build that house. Yeah. So I looked at the house that I built, let's say for $150,000. And I could see that the same house my uncle was selling on behalf of some of his clients for, let's say, $250,000. And then why don't I build some and then sell at those prices and then make some money? That is how I got into real estate.
What was your first house like? What house was it?
Oh, it was a house that I lived in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But later on, I sold it.
was it a story building? Was it a normal? What house?
It was a story building.
A story building.
Yeah,
How
I
many
think it was a
bedrooms?
story building. About 5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
And this was before 30.
Before 30. Yeah.
You built a 5-story bedroom for
Not
your
a
wife.
abusua amanfoɔ ɛwɔ stories you yes utimu sɛ amanfoɔ si mu ɛnyɛ nɛ abusua so far deɛ mepamocho we ɛne deɛ ɛtwa gu mɛsrɛw sɛ wobɛ subscribe to yɛn channel yi for update also for amazing aka you talk too much ɛni abusua amefa wo nsi ahasi yɛn